So a lot of people from state are usually coming in here and like studying or just chatting. A lot of college students, we like hand whisk our matcha. Like every single drink we hand whisk it. And I've seen other cafes that they kind of like already have a pre-batch. They already have the pre-made matcha in like a big like bottle. I see them just like, yeah, our creams are very popular as well. Pistachio cream, creme brulee cream, banana cream, salted cream. If there is a complaint, it's mainly just like I need my drink to be sweeter and we just sweeten it.
Most popular is a lot of customer is buying matcha for making matcha latte or smoothie. So as a generation, mostly the young people, because here's a lot of like anime. For me, that is some reasons, but mostly is using like a social media. Social media introduced how to make matcha latte by themselves, and now they started to buying the matcha. Which one they should buy and how difference between price and the quality.
So they want like the highest quality matcha, then they'll do grade one. Grade one will be like our ceremonial grade. And then grade 5 will be our culinary grade. My name is Heyman Deleuze. I'm the owner of Aroma Tea Shop. So I started selling matcha at my stores back in 2015. It's exponentially grew since then. Before, I think people just looked at matcha as like, tastes like grass, tastes kind of like seaweed, you know, that kind of thing. I think it kind of got really popular within the past 3 years, where I would actually be sold out. You know, it'll be like a random young girl that comes in and be like, oh, check out this store, they have matcha, and they post it on TikTok. And then people will come to the store, oh, you know, I saw a video on TikTok. First of all, if you look at it as like appearance-wise, it has like amazing, vibrant green color. So that really pops out. So it's a huge, like, growing interest in this product, right? Ceremonial grade, again, is like, it's a really cool marketing term, because if you go to Japan, of course, they don't call it ceremonial grade, right? It's something that we kind of made up. Well, technically, matcha originated from China, you know, and then from there it got brought to Japan by Buddhist monks, which discovered how it's a great beverage for like meditating, because you get the focus and awareness and some caffeine without the crash. So it's a really healthy tea. Unless you dump it with simple syrup and lots of heavy cream. Matcha does count for quite a bit of our sales nowadays in terms of not only retail but wholesale. So like local like bakeries and local like coffee shops do buy matcha from us. So if we're out, then that means they're out. If we place an order, there will be like huge delays. For example, right now, if I were to like place an order of our supplier, it's got like a 2-month waiting list. Like they can't make it fast enough to supply all the demand. So it's a whole like ecosystem of people being reliant on matcha right now.